to our warm-up part of the session. We're going to be doing 3 exercises for our warm-up today. It's going to be a baby squat with a rotation. Then we're going to do arm circles and a hamstring stretch as well. Our first exercise for today is going to be the baby squat. So we're going to start with our feet just wider than hip width. We're going to go down into a baby squat, go down as far as you can go and to the point where you're comfortable. Then we're going to add in a rotation. So nicely open up down the side of your obliques, bring it back down, open up one more time, and you're going to do this 5 times on each side. Our second exercise is going to be arm circles. So you're going to start with your arm, both your arms extended out to the side for me, and we're going to do 5 big circles forward, then we're going to do 5 big circles back, then 5 small circles forward, and 5 small circles back. Our third and final exercise from our warm-up is going to be a hamstring stretch. So what you're going to do is put your leg, straighten the back, your right leg, then bend your left leg. So keep that soft on the one side, then you're going to change over, feel that stretch through. Change over, feel that stretch through. Again, doing 5 on each side for me. Welcome to our next part, which is our workout part of the session. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to have 8 exercises. We'll run through it for you. We're going to start off with 20 jumping jacks. So starting with your feet hip width apart, we're going to then go jump out and in, out and in. And you're going to do 20 jumping jacks for me. Now, second exercise is going to be 10 squats. So what I'm going to ask you to do is have your feet hip width apart. Then we're going to go down into a squat position, making sure you do not push your knees over your toes. And make sure you have full balance and a good base when you go down into your squat. Come back up. And our third exercise is going to be 20 jumping jacks again. So what we're going to do is start with your feet hip width apart, and we're going to jump out and in, and out and in. Okay, our fourth exercise is going to be 10 push-ups. So I need you to go up into your push-up position, making sure your hands are underneath your shoulders. Engage your core, keep a neutral spine, and then we're going to lower down into our press-up and back up. Our sixth exercise is going to be 10 good mornings. So what I need you to do is have your feet shoulder width, hip width apart. We're going to cross our arms over our chest, and we're going to lean forward as far as possible until you feel a nice stretch through those hamstrings, and make sure your knees are soft and not locked out. And once you're done with your 10 good mornings, please go and do your 20 jumping jacks. Our 8th and final exercise is 10 sit-ups. So what I need you to do is roll down onto your back for me, making sure you engage your core. We are then going to do our 10 sit-ups. So place your hands next to the side of your head. Don't place it underneath your head, as we don't want you to pull your neck and actually not engage the core. Okay, and we're going to go up and back down. Welcome to our cool down part of the session. We're going to be doing 3 exercises: a quad and hamstring stretch, a pec stretch, and a oblique stretch. We're going to start off with our hamstring and our quad stretch. So what I'm going to need you to do is take your right leg, take it back, bend it 90 degrees for me, keeping the left leg straight. Then you're going to stretch to feel that stretch in the back of the hamstrings. Once you've hold that for about 10 seconds, then for the quad stretch, then you're going to go back as far as possible, as far as comfortable, and you should feel a nice stretch down through the quad. Our second exercise is a pec stretch. So what I need you to do is find a wall or a space next to your door, and you're going to place your hand against the door, and what you're going to do is twist as far as you can go, making sure you can feel that stretch through the pec. And you're going to hold that 10 seconds, and you're going to do it on the other side for me as well. Our third and final exercise of our cool down is an oblique stretch. So what I need you to do is have your feet hip width apart. You're going to take your left arm and you're going to slide down and across, feeling that stretch through the obliques. Come back down, take your right arm and move across, and you're going to do 5 on each side for me, and thank you very much for joining our fit session.